Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome to my December angel reading. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to the middle-ish of the month. We're a couple weeks into December and, well, it's been December. I wanted to make sure that I got the angel reading in before the busyness really started to kick in. I know many of us are already feeling that. However, I wanted to make sure that we didn't miss out. Of course, I do have the Angel Tarot. I'm still slowly, not really working on, but I do have it in the works, an angel deck that doesn't have messages. It's a thing. It's a slow thing. Then I have the Angel Inspiration Oracle. I love this deck. I wish Kim Dreyer who created this deck, would create a tarot deck. Oh, how I would love that. And then I have the Healing with the Angels Oracle. Again, a really nice positive deck. All right, let's do this. Let's look at what the angels want to share with you as we head into December and really get into, well, this last month, beginning of next year's space, that transition into the new year, which is crazy. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah, it feels like that. We can feel that push, that go. The Nine of Cups, it's in reversal. Not a lot of difference between the up and down. The Six of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. Again, upside, right side, it really doesn't matter. It is in reversal though. And then the King of Swords in reversal. So right away, anytime, well, kind of after September, as we get into the end of August, things start to really slip and slide. It just feels like time is on fast forward. You're going to intentionally need to slow things down. The busier we get, the more we have on our plate, the faster it seems to slip away. You're going to have to put some clear intention into slowing it down, bringing in that balance so that it's not just a wake up and just plow through your day. You have a better, I don't want to say balance, but you have more of an ability to embrace the positive, joy, fun energy that's around. You're going to have to put some clear intention and direction. And it may be actually, honestly, looking at all that you want to accomplish, write it all down, and then try and balance it out. Think of it as trying to balance your checkbook, where you've got all these things, all these expectations and demands, and you only have this amount of time. When we think like that, well, the Vulcan energy of the King of Swords, we're able to plan things out. We'll see things more clearly. We're not doing that right now. Some of us may have a to-do list and it may be very long, but we're not actually looking at the time required to do something and then everything else that you want to do in the day versus what you actually have. You need to start to reach out for the help. If you want the same type of experience that you had as a child, as that historical piece, you're gonna need to get some help. Historically, it's very atypical for a mother to work external, or if she did, it wasn't full time. Had more time to create that perfect experience. Even if you aren't working full time, there are more expectations and demands. Everything's been kicked up a notch. Everything goes quicker with the internet. To create that perfect experience for the rest of the month. And this is the time where you've got all the parties, all the expectations, the celebrations. There's a lot there. You're going to miss out on, and I don't usually use the words on the bottom, but I like the fact that there are blessings on this one. The blessings, the miracles, the wonders, and the joys. You're gonna miss it if you don't balance it out. It's just gonna go quicker. You're gonna miss the big pieces, and you're going to feel that burn big time in January. You can't go full throttle throughout a month with what it is you're trying to accomplish and not feel that physical fatigue, sickness, and mental taxing, if you will, with the ramifications. The January blues hit hard. And it's not something that is fun. Many of us have been there. So it's honestly about slowing down, asking for the help. And this is the hardest part, being open to how it comes forward. A lot of times we're like, well, that's not how I would do it, so I'm just going to do it over. Well, no, that's beside the point. We need to be open to other people's support, kindness, love, and traditions. We're not alone in this. What your perfect experience is can be very different from other friends and family. Also, when you look at it historically, if it wasn't what you wanted, you can work with your family, your friends today to create something that would be worthy of that perfect, that joy, that happiness, those blessings. You have the ability to shift and change. You have to use your head. You don't want to overthink and become hypercritical or some sort of crazy, psychotic, must do it my way, only my way dictatorship. Because again, you lose sight of that, what it is for everybody else. Taking that step back, taking that breath, giving back to you. Oh yeah, and listening to your body, your mind, your soul, listening to others, listening to the support that's being offered. Ideas and inspiration. Because sometimes when we're open to things, that's when we start to see more. You can add on to it. You can create something different, something that's more meaningful. Just because I don't usually, and those blessings, this is the time of miracles and joy. You can see in this picture, you have that winterscape, if you will. This is the time, no matter what celebration, festivities, spiritual practices, religion that you are. So many religions have, and spirituality practices have, the end of December as a high point, a celebration point. With so many individuals focusing in on the positive, we have a plethora of positive energy in the atmosphere, and we can consciously embrace it. We can consciously add more. It adds to the Nine of Cups, the blessings. This is an abundance card. It's not an abundance that's easy where you say, I've got this, like the Nine of Pentacles. This is the emotion, the connection, the meaning. That's the type of abundance that we need to be looking at. The blessings. New love. I love it. Can you find a new partner? Sure, why not? You can find them at any time if that's what you're looking for. Can you find a new connection and experience into this season? Yes. Can you find a new connection and understanding of self and your family and friends? Yes. Again, it's not about whether or not it's there. It's about your ability to open yourself up to it. That's the important piece. It can be offered. What is the old adage? You can take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Same thing here. No one can make you do anything. You have to be the one that is intentional and open to it. Listening, again, to yourself, listening to others, important key elements. Archangel Jophiel. She is the creative patron archangel to, well, creators, artists, poets. She's the one also who can, I love this term, feng shui your brain. Bring down the noise, the chaos, the what ifs, the yeah buts. Feng shui it so you're in control of you. Be accommodating. This isn't about accommodating for others where, oh, well, so-and-so only eats that, so-and-so doesn't like this. This is more about accommodating and being flexible for you, for your friends, for your family, so that you're open to rather than resistance to. That opening and embracing is going to be huge. Yeah, like I said, you need to listen to you. Listen to your heart. What is it that you're, not so much what you're needing, and is it going to be that perfect experience? It's more about where are you at? How are you feeling? How are things impacting you? And what is it that you're going to need to bring in more of that positivity rather than bring yourself down? I literally was just saying that. Check your emotions. We become very reactive when stressed and overwhelmed. Sunday, Mercury goes direct, because right now we've got Mercury and Mars in retrograde. That's adding and compounding all of this. Mars goes goes direct next year. I can't remember when. Do I have it? I think it's Mars and Venus go into retrograde. Mars is in retrograde until the end of February. Mars and Venus go for farther or longer because they're on the other side of the Earth where Mercury's ahead of us. So that retrograde is longer. You need to make sure that you're in control of you. Check where you're at. Check what's happening for you. Because that's when you're listening to you, you can start to make shifts and changes that are going to support you in embracing the positive rather than adding and compounding to problems or challenges that you're facing. The more you're aware of self, you listen to self, and then shift, whether it be perspectives, drop energies, use your words and ask for the help that you need. It's up to you. You can overwhelm and bring yourself down, or bring yourself up and enjoy this next month. It's up to you. I want to thank you for joining me and the angels today, and I hope that this helped to kind of guide you into some positive experiences in December rather than, well, feeling that emotional burn. If you did like this session, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you're most excited for over the next month. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe and hit that little red bell, as I have so much more coming forward in the next 4 weeks. You don't want to miss any of it. And if you're looking for an added layer of support, I do have a Patreon page. I've provided a link below so you can go check it out. Again, I want to thank you for joining me and the angels today, and we hope that you enjoy this next month. Until tomorrow, my friends.